Hi everyone, welcome back to 10th standard maths class. In the previous video, we have finished up to the section sums and terms, and problems also we have finished. Now let's move on to our next topic, that is sums. Sums of arithmetic sequence. In the previous class itself I told you lots of equations are there to find the sum of arithmetic sequence. So in this video, first of all, let's learn the equations. After that, let's do the problems. Okay. So here, let's consider the natural numbers first. Natural numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. This is also an arithmetic sequence with a common difference 1. Now, to find the sum of first n natural numbers. For example, we have to find the sum of first 20 natural numbers. Okay, we have to find the sum of first 20 natural numbers. So, first equation is Sn. Here Sn means sum of n terms. Okay, Sn means sum of n terms. So, for the natural number, equation is n into n plus 1 by 2. This is the equation to find sum of first n natural numbers. This is only for natural numbers. Okay, so this is our first equation. Now let's consider even numbers, that is 2, 4, 6, etc. This is also an arithmetic sequence with a common difference 2. But here equation is different. Okay, here equation is different. Equation is Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 is not here. Okay, for example, if 20 even numbers is sum we need to find, then equation becomes n into n plus 1, that is here n will be this 20. If it is 20, then n will be 20. 20 into n plus 1, that is 21. N into n plus 1 will be the equation to find sum of n even numbers. If it is natural number, equation is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Next, let's consider odd numbers, that is 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. If it is odd numbers, then equation is Sn is equal to n square. N square is the equation. If it is 20 terms, then sum will be 20 square. If it is 10, first 10 odd numbers sum, then Sn is equal to 10 square, like that. So these three are the equations to find first one sum of n natural number, the next is sum of n even number, then sum of odd numbers. Let's consider the arithmetic sequence other than natural number, even number or odd number. For example, start with 1. Common difference is 3. So 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, etc. Okay, this is an arithmetic sequence. But this sequence is not natural number sequence, not even number sequence, not odd number sequence. Simply an arithmetic sequence with a common difference 3. In this case, equation is different. That is, this is a general equation. Okay, so Sn is equal to, equation is n by 2 into 2f plus n minus 1 into d. So this is a general equation to find the sum of n terms of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, using this equation also we can find the sum of natural number, odd number, even number. Okay, this is a general one. Okay, so this is a general equation. Now one more equation is there. For example, consider the sequence 5, 10, 15, etc. 100. This is an arithmetic sequence with a common difference 5. So here 5 is the first term, 100 is the last term. We know number of terms in between 5 and 100. Multiples of 5 will be 20. Here anyway 20 terms will be here. So in this case, this equation also applicable, but one more easy equation is there, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term, x1 plus xn. Here x1 is 5. If we know the last term xn will be the last term. Okay, if first term and last term given, this equation is more easy. Okay, compared to this equation is easier. This also you can apply, no issue, you will get the same answer. So these two are the main equation, and natural number, even number, odd number, that is additional equations. Okay, using this equation itself you will get the same answer. This is a general equation. So here Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2f plus n minus 1 into d. We know n is the number of terms, f is the first term, and d is the common difference. Here x1 is the first term, xn is the last term. Okay, now let's move on to the problems. Question number 1. Find the sum of first 25 terms of each of the arithmetic sequences below. 5 sub-questions are given. For each sub-question, first 3 terms are given. You have to find the sum of first 25 terms. So here, for all the 5 sub-questions, a number of terms, that means n equal to 25. So let's do the first sub-question first. First sub-question is 11, 22, 33, etc. Here, first 25 terms sum we need to find. So first of all, write the given things. So here f, first term, f is equal to 11. Then next is common difference, d equal to second term minus first term, that is 22 minus 11, that is equal to 11. 11 is a common difference. Next n, number of terms, n is equal to 25. First 25 terms sum we need to find. So n equal to 25. After that, write the equation, that is Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2f plus n minus 1 into d. Here, when you write the equation, be careful. 2 brackets here. First long bracket, then a short bracket. Okay. So, when you do the problem, you have to be careful. After writing the equation, apply the values. So, here Sn. Sn is sum of n terms. So, here number of terms is 25. So, we can write it as S25. So, here n by 2. That is 25 by 2 into 2 into f. First term here it is 11 plus n minus 1. So here n minus 1, n 25, so 25 minus 1, 24 into common difference. Common difference also 11 here. Okay, so 2 into 11 plus 24 into 11. That is equal to 25 by 2. Here, don't add 11 plus 24 first. Okay, you have to follow the Bode-Mass rule. You know what you mean by Bode-Mass rule? Bode-Mass rule. Bode-Mass rule means you have to follow a particular order when you do problems with multiplication, addition, division, subtraction together. Okay, if all the operations are in a problem, you have to follow this rule. Okay, expansion is bracket open, divide, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay, so this is the rule. First of all, if in a problem, if you have brackets, first of all you have to open the bracket. That we did here. N minus 1 is a small bracket that we open here first. So here 25 minus 1, that is 24. We did here at first. So after opening the bracket, you can do division and multiplication together. It's okay. Only after division and multiplication you can add or subtract. Okay, this rule must follow. Otherwise your answer will be wrong. That means here, before doing addition, you have to multiply, because multiplication, priority should be given to multiplication first. So 2 into 11, then 24 into 11 you have to do first. Then only you can add these two answers. So 2 into 11 answer is 22 plus 24 into 11 answer is 264. Okay, when you multiply these two, you will get the answer 264. Now again simplification, that is 25 by 2 into, now you can add because no multiplication or division here. Okay, so 22 plus 264 answer is 286. Okay, 286. Now in the next step you can divide or multiplication, that you can, it's up to you. 286 by 2, then into 25 also possible. So I think division is better here. So 2 into only 1 2, in 286 1, in 8 4, in 6 3, so 143. So 25 into 143. So your final answer is 25 into 143. When you multiply these two, you will get the answer 3575. So 3575 is the sum of 25 terms of this particular arithmetic sequence. So this is the answer. Now the second sub question is 12, 23, 34, etc. So here also number of term is 25. So here first write first term equal to 12, then d equal to second term minus first term, that is 23 minus 12. Answer will be 11. So 11 is the common difference. Now n equal to 25. Now let's write the equation, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2f plus n minus 1 into d. After that apply the values. So here 25 by 2, then 2 into first term is 12 plus n minus 1. Here itself let's simplify that. So 24 into d. Here d is common difference also 11. Okay, after that simplification, that is 25 by 2, 2 into 12 is 24 plus 24 into 11, that is 264. After that add, that is 25 by 2 into 24 plus 264, that is 288. So 288. Now let's divide. In 2 only 1 2, here 144. So 144 into 25. So 144 into 25, answer is 3600. So 3600 is the sum of 25 terms of this particular arithmetic sequence. Similarly, you can do the remaining 3 sub questions same way. Okay. Next question, question number 2. What is the difference between sum of first 20 terms and the next 20 terms of the arithmetic sequence 6, 10, 14, etc.? So a sequence is given. You have to find the difference between first 20 terms sum, then next 20 terms. Let's see how. Here this is a sequence given 6, 10, 14, etc. We have to find the difference. So difference we need to find difference of first 20 terms sum, then next 20 terms sum. So first 20 terms sum means starting from x1. Okay, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus etc. up to x20. Okay, first 20 terms sum means x1 to x20. The next 20 terms means start from x21. From 21st term we will start. So x21 plus x22 plus x23 plus etc. up to x40. Okay, so this is the first 20 terms, this is the next 20 terms. We have to find the difference. Okay, when we subtract sum of next 20 terms, then first 20 terms. If we subtract first 20 terms from next 20 terms, what will be the answer? This is the question. Okay, direct method is you have to find the 20th term. Okay, then you have to find the sum. Then 21st term you have to find, then 40 term you have to find, then you have to find the sum, then subtract. That is the actual way. This is the easy way. Here we have to subtract each and every terms. Here 21st term minus first term. Okay, what will be the difference here? Difference means related to common difference. What will be the difference? For example, if we have first term, we need to find the 10th term. Okay, x10 we need to find. 10th term we need to find. How many times we will add common difference to get the 10th term to first term? We will add 9 times common difference. Okay, first term plus 9 times common difference we will add to get the 10th term. That means if we subtract 10th term, then with the first term, what will be the difference? This 9 times common difference will be the answer. Okay, if we subtract first term from this 10th term, 9 times common difference will remain. Okay, similarly here first term, if we subtract first term from 21st term, 21 minus 1, 20 times common difference will remain. 20 times common difference. Similarly 22nd term minus second term, here also 20 times common difference will remain. Here also 23rd term minus third term, 23 minus 3, again answer is 20. So 20 times common difference, etc. Here from x40 minus x20, then also 20 times common difference. That means when we add these 20d's plus 20d plus 20d plus etc. up to 20d, we will get the answer of these two sums difference. Okay. Now count how many 20d's will be here. How many 20d's? Here total 20 terms we are considering. First 20, next 20 means total 20 terms here we are considering. That means this 20d is repeating 20 times. So 20 into 20d. That means if 20d plus 20d means 2 times we will add 20d. Plus only if only these two means 2 times we will add 20d. If up to this means 3 times we will add 20d. Here up to 20 terms. That's why 20 into 20d. Okay. Now 20 into 20, 400. Okay. Now 400d we need. What will be the common difference of this sequence? For that we have to consider our sequence given. 6, 10, 14, etc. What is the common difference here? 10 minus 6, answer is 4. So 4 is the common difference here. That is 400 into 4. So answer is 1600. So 1600 is the difference between sum of these 20 terms. Okay, 1600 is the answer. Another method is there. That means first using the equation, that means Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2f plus n minus 1 into d. First find the sum of first 20 terms. Then using nth term equation you have to find the 21st term. Again next 20 terms sum you have to find. Then from that answer you can subtract. Then also you will get the same answer, 1600. Okay, so 1600 is the answer here. Hope you understood. Thank you. See you in the next video.